Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Safarina. We are from Group 7. I'm as moderator and as presenter. Okay, to shorten that time, let's start this presentation by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, the first presentation will be delivered by myself, and the second presentation will be delivered by Hitwati Imanina. The third presentation will be delivered by Nafisatul Ilmiah. The fourth presentation will be delivered by Lailatul Qomariyah, and the fifth presentation will be delivered by Anissa. Before I read in the first paragraph, I want to explain about the concluding sentence.
The concluding sentence is the sentence at the end of the paragraph which plays a role in unifying the information that has been presented to develop the controlling idea in the topic sentence. The main function of the concluding sentence is to signal the end of the paragraph. Example of concluding sentence includes: in conclusion, therefore, in summary, as a result, in brief, finally, in general, and indeed. Or it can also work like: there can be no doubt that, it is clear that, we can see that example show that, the evidence suggests that. Tips for the concluding sentence: use synonyms, use a transition, switch the order, topic and controlling idea, give the reader something to think about, like a prediction, a suggestion, or an opinion.
After the explanation above, I will give an example concluding sentence paragraph.
Example paragraph: business in the era of the COVID-19 pandemic. The emergence of the coronavirus was first detected in China in early December 2019. Since the beginning of 2020, the COVID-19 virus, which is categorized as a pandemic outbreak by WHO, has begun to enter and spread in Indonesia. With the uncontrolled spread of the coronavirus, the government issued various policies related to social restriction in an effort to prevent the wider spread of the coronavirus, such as policies at home, staying away from crowds, keeping a distance, wearing masks, and others. These policies or rules apply in all areas of life, including in the business world. Many of the infected victims were forced by the government to adopt social distancing policies. The impact of this policy is, of course, forcing mass business activities to be carried out at home or known as work from home, to be one of the solutions and a new work culture in the midst of this pandemic situation. In the first paragraph, which includes the concluding sentence, the reading is a color green. From text, the impact of this policy is, of course, forcing most business activities to be carried out at home or known as work from home, to be one of the solutions and a new work culture in the midst of this pandemic situation.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hitwati Imanina. I'm from 7 group paragraph writing.
The COVID-19 that occurred in Indonesia not only had a negative impact on the fields of education, health, security, social life threat, but also greatly affect the business world, because since the COVID-19, many businesses have gone bankrupt. At the end of July 2020, the Ministry of Manpower recorded more than 3.5 million workers were laid off and laid off. There are around 1.1 million people who are at home. 380,000 people are affected by terminal of work, and there are even some businesses that have gone out of business due to lack of income. And in the end, many Indonesian people were forced to become unemployed because of this pandemic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nafsatul Ilmiah. I'm from group 7. I will explain a little, and I'm sorry if something went wrong. Please see the following. Okay.
The concluding sentence is the last sentence in a paragraph. Its job is to summarize the main idea of the paragraph. The policy of stay at home is a policy taken by governments in various countries, where this policy is very influential in various fields, including the business world. Many businesses are destined with bankruptcy, and many are out of business. In this pandemic season, many traders are experiencing a customer and a decline in income compared to before the arrival of COVID-19. The stay-at-home policy is a policy that makes Indonesian people limit enjoying activities outside the home. In general, COVID-19 has had a major impact on the economy, which has created monetary crises in various countries. You can see the text in red is topic sentence and the text blue is supporting sentence, while the text green is a concluding sentence. I think that's enough for me. Thank you and sorry if there are mistakes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Relatul Qomaria. This time I will explain about concluding sentence.
Concluding sentence is the last part of an article or paragraph. Usually, concluding sentence contains a conclusion from all the discussions that have been described in the supporting sentence. Concluding sentence often contain an affirmation or restatement of the issues outlined. Concluding sentence as the concluding of the essay. This is my paragraph. Green is concluding sentence.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Anissa. I want to explain about concluding sentence and give an example from concluding sentence paragraph. Concluding sentence adalah kalimat di akhir paragraf yang berperan mempersatukan informasi yang telah disajikan untuk mengembangkan controlling ide di dalam topik sentence. Yang dapat dilakukan concluding sentence untuk mempersatukan informasi tersebut antara lain mengintisarikan poin-poin yang telah dikembangkan oleh supporting sentence, mengemukakan kembali kata atau frasa atau sinonimnya dari topik sentence, memberikan final observase tentang controlling ide, membuat prediksi berdasarkan detail suatu paragraf. The green color text is an example from concluding sentence paragraph.
Oke teman-teman, mungkin kalian bertanya-tanya, concluding sentence ini bagian apa sih? Concluding sentence ini adalah bagian dari susunan paragraf, yang mana susunan paragraf terdiri dari topik sentence, supporting sentence, dan concluding sentence, yang mana topik sentence yang sudah dijelaskan oleh grup 5 dan supporting sentence sudah dijelaskan oleh grup 6 dan concluding sentence yang tadi kita bahas. Baik teman-teman, semoga kalian mengerti.
That's our presentation. If you have any question, you can directly ask in the WA group. I am representative of group 7. I apologize profusely if there are words and explanations from you that are wrong. That is all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.